What's going on, YouTube? Real quick, I want to do a quick review of this Harley Davidson Sena Outrush modular R helmet. I probably said that out of order, but anyways, it's the Sena Outrush R modular helmet, and it's made by Sena. I bought this a couple months ago, and I wanted to do a better video, but this is the last time this helmet is going to be in this situation or like this. So I want to talk a little bit about it and tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, who it's for, and then my next video I'm going to show you what I've done to it. Okay. So this is the Harley Davidson branded Sena Outrush. The best I can tell is that Sena does make the shell and the interior, and then they have added their Sena Bluetooth system. Now, this Sena system isn't the same that you would buy and you would attach to a helmet. This is already built into it. So if you're the kind of rider who isn't comfortable with tearing your helmet apart, running speaker wires, putting the boom mic, attaching it, programming it, like linking it to your phone, that type of thing, then this is the helmet for you. You can listen to music through it. It is Bluetooth capable. I pretty much bought this so that me and my wife could have an intercom and we could chat. And it's great for that. If you are just wanting to connect to your rider and a passenger, or maybe a second rider, and they have this same helmet, this is great for that. This isn't great if you're doing large group rides and you want a large group of people, okay? And I'll explain a little bit more here at the end. All right. This does advertise that it connects to 3 other riders, so 4 total, okay? Sena to Sena, my wife has the same helmet. It connected flawlessly, very easy. Connecting this particular Sena to other non-Sena brands like Cardo, it was very difficult and it was very buggy. Me and my friends eventually got it to work, but it took several tries and we eventually got it. Now, trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying not to overlap into the other video. This does have the built-in sun visor. I've heard kind of mixed reviews about this positive engagement here. Some people say it's too stiff. Some people say they like it because the other was too loose. I particularly like the stiffness of this visor myself. I like knowing when I have gloves on that I can feel something engaging and it's not going to fall back down. There is a little click at the bottom and a click at the top when you engage it. As far as wind noise, I will put this at probably a medium. This is priced from Harley at $325. You can buy this from Revzilla, cheaper, because obviously Harley has to put their name on the helmet and their logo. I believe Revzilla has this listed at $269, so you're paying the extra money for the Harley stuff, and the Revzilla doesn't have the Harley branding on it. It does have the chin vents here that you can open and close, and it does have a top vent that you can open and close. The back vents back here, they are passive, they are always open. What's cool, and I can't really do this one-handed, there we go, is this came with a chin spoiler, which is pretty nice. This also came with the quick detach, quick ratchet, whatever you want to call it, quick release chin strap. Some people like it. I really love it. This is the first helmet I've had with it. Love it. I don't like the D-rings. I would rather have this on every single helmet, and if I could, I would. Ventilation is awesome on this thing. If I were to tear this down, it has great deep channels up top in the styrofoam. Great ventilation. This does not have pin lock technology on it, and if you don't know what pin lock is, then this probably won't pertain to you. But essentially what it is you got some pins right here that you can attach a second visor in and keep the fog down. As far as weight, I think people say it comes in a little over 3 pounds. I'm not sure, you can check out the specs, but I just mainly want to talk about the Bluetooth capabilities. And that was, if you are just riding with yourself and your passenger, or maybe you always ride with one other person, maybe your wife or your husband, and you guys are wanting to communicate, this is a great setup. Like I said, it was very easy to connect. It was pretty easy to connect to the phone. Cons about this, like I said, it was very difficult to connect with my friends who use a Cardo system. It eventually worked. It was very buggy. I had static on my end. They were clear. It was a real pain to finally get it connected. We watched multiple videos, and finally I kind of figured it, muddled my way through it, and I figured it out, and I could connect it. Trying to explain to someone else, though, a little bit harder. Also, what I don't like is the in-app features. I will say that the in-app features are pretty much terrible. When you download the app, you have to be connected, which means the helmet has to be on for you to look at the user guide and you to change any of the features. The helmet has to be on, has to be connected to your phone. It's just the way the software is. Otherwise, you can't pull up the user guide. You can't look at the help stuff. You can't look at how to, can't change any of your settings. It does have 3 buttons over here on the side: your volume up, your intercom button, your volume down. And your combination of buttons is how you pair to things. So on off is holding down these 2, and holding down this will cycle through your settings. So hold down for like 5 seconds, it does phone pairing. Hold down for 10 seconds or more, does something else. Hold down, and it announces which ones you're doing. It'll say like phone pairing, universal pairing, configuration. So it's pretty straightforward. So didn't have any problems hearing the wife. One of the features that advertises that you're supposed to be able to say like hello, and it's supposed to connect to the other rider or the other headset. You're also supposed to be able to like blow a puff of air into the mic, and it's supposed to connect. Very seldom did I ever get those to work. I've ridden with this for probably about, give or take, a month. And like I said, this is the last time this helmet is going to be like this, because in my next video, I'll be talking about why I changed it and going more into the cons of this helmet. This helmet isn't bad. It really isn't. It's not a bad helmet. Like I said, it's just for a very specific group of people. For $325, an entry-level helmet that has basic intercom capabilities that you want to talk to 3 other people with, is perfect. If you're scared of taking your helmet apart and you just want a basic helmet to listen to music in, it's perfect. But if you're wanting to ride with other people and take advantage of the dynamic mesh system, and you're wanting to have a easier experience connecting with people, this is not the helmet. If you're looking for more customizable features, this is not it. But like I said, if you're looking for something that straight out of the box, pair it with your phone, pair it with your, with 3 other people, great, it's for you. And like I said, I like this helmet a lot better than my HJC. It's quieter than my HJC modular helmet, so that's why I'm switching out this system here. So hope that helps. Sorry this was rushed. I just got off work. It's nighttime. My wife's in bed. So thanks for watching.